More news on the front of Crawford versus Madrimov. The aftermath of this fight is all over the place, from the fact that they want to make the next fight be against Virgil Ortiz, from the before that, the fact that that Turkey Al-Sheikh wanted to make the fight with Crawford and Canelo kind of brushing him off to the side because he wants to focus on his current fight, to now revealing the pay-per-view sales numbers that are reportedly being close to being released. On a tweet from Jedi Goodman, it says that the numbers for this fight, after all said and done and calculated, are estimated to be for anywhere in the ballpark of 75K to 100K pay-per-view sales. What does this mean for Terrence Crawford? To me, this is not a great look on Terrence, on Turkey, on boxing fans in general, because I understand, I'm a fan of entertaining fighters, trash talkers, and everything else, but Crawford has been great for so long, so consistently, such a dominant fighter. He gets knockouts, he delivers entertaining fights, a technician, so well-rounded, takes risks, and his image outside of the ring is great. He's a guy who came from a rough area, who had to come up, pick himself up, and develop himself into one of the all-time great boxers in history. Now, the way that this looks bad on us boxing fans and not supporting the biggest fighters in our sport, in the sport that we love, is the fact that we look for the controversy. We don't give merit to the people that deserve that merit inside the ring, the people that put in that work, that actually set a real example for our kids, and especially in inner city communities like the ones I and many of us, especially boxing fans, came up in. You want a guy like Terrence Crawford to be somebody who kids look up to. And it's not that hard, because it's not like you're talking about a person who is just a pure boxer, who doesn't want to get hit, Crawford is not like that. He has power in both hands. He's a switch hitter. He will fight when he needs to. He'll put that high guard on if he needs to and go after somebody. He'll apply pressure. He'll box when he needs to. He's a highly entertaining fighter, and I think it's been a huge disappointment that we as fans don't support him a bit more and don't want to consume his product as much. Of course, some of this is as a result of piracy and people streaming fights illegally and whatnot. But let's get right to it. Why are we not supporting a fighter like Crawford, who is entertaining in the ring? He has the right stuff going on outside the ring, no controversy, a family man, a man who's loyal to his wife, who is about his children, who is a gym rat, who stays in the gym, who stays training, a guy who represents his community well, and the most important thing, he is not boring inside that ring. So I think this is a multifaceted problem. I think we have to start looking at ourselves as boxing fans. It's like we have to start picking who we support a little bit better and make an effort. Nobody's forced to do so, and not trying to say that, but if we want to see real fighters being promoted, real fighters continue to be pushed, and fighters that deserve it, that have the skills, that have the intangibles and all of that, and that actually bring forth entertainment, we have to, as fans, we have the as fans, we have the responsibility to look out for these fighters and buy in their fights and support them, especially fighters that deserve it, like Crawford. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about this fight. Thank you for watching.